there's a major law that just passed the Texas Senate that we should talk about, and it's called Senate Bill 39. Let me explain. So if you've ever gone to court for a commercial vehicle accident, did you know that the first thing a lawyer does is that they paint a picture about you and your company? They tell the jury how many accidents you had, your driving history, how many tickets you had, the safety score of your company, the crash report of your company. They give all this information to the jury before they even bring up any facts about the accident itself. First of all, this is significant for Texas because according to the FMCSA, Texas has the highest rates of commercial vehicle accidents over all the other states. These are the stats from the FMCSA. In 2024, Texas had almost 19,000 commercial vehicle accidents, 11,000 injuries, and 742 deaths. So what Senate Bill 39 does is actually very simple. Senate Bill 39 states that in the first phase of a trial, the only information that can be presented to the jury is information regarding just the accident. What time it happened, the day it happened, who was involved, what time the police showed up. That's it. Just the accident and the accident alone. We're not talking about your past. We're not talking about how many accidents you had in the past. We're not talking about your safety score. Just the accident. And the reason for this, according to the author of the bill, Brian Birdwell, and Senator Dan Patrick, who presented it to the Senate, is that when the jury hears just the facts, they are able to determine who caused the accident, and this is supposed to help to straight away determine who's at fault and not make this a long, emotional, drawn-out process. Obviously, there are going to be some strong opinions for and against this. If you're an attorney and you make a lot of money fighting these cases, you're not going to like this. If you're someone who's been affected by a commercial vehicle accident, you're not going to like this because you're going to say that it's not safe, it's not making roads safe. However, for the carriers and the drivers on the road who constantly feel the pressure of a car doing something silly and just knowing if I hit this person, it's on me, this is going to be a good thing. For the drivers and the carriers who are paying these high insurances because somebody else was being silly on the road and hit them and it was somehow their fault, they're going to like this. So there are going to be people on both sides of this. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know. What do you guys think? I personally think this is a good thing because it's going to give us a fighting chance. However, I know for sure these lawyers are going to try to make everything our fault anyway. So we just have to be careful. We all need to get dash cams and be safer out here on the road. That being said, let me know what you think. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.